Are you satisfied with your daily productivity, or do you often find yourself wishing for more hours in a day? In the fast-paced world of digital entrepreneurship, mastering the art of time optimization is more than just a necessity. It's a game changer. But what exactly is time optimization? Think of it as an approach to managing your time in the most efficient way possible to achieve your business objectives. Let's set the scene. You're a digital entrepreneur. You're juggling multiple tasks, from designing marketing strategies to managing customer relations, all while keeping an eye on your bottom line. If you're not optimizing your time, you're likely feeling overwhelmed and underproductive. But here's the good news. By effectively managing your time, you can dramatically increase your productivity and inch closer to your business success. It's about doing more with the time you have, not wishing for more hours in a day. Let's imagine two entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur A spends his day reacting to tasks as they come, constantly putting out fires. Entrepreneur B, on the other hand, has a clear plan for the day, knows what needs to be done and when. Who do you think will achieve their business goals faster? Exactly, Entrepreneur B. And it's not because they're working harder, but because they're working smarter. They've understood the power of time optimization and are using it to their advantage. But how can you optimize your time as a digital entrepreneur? It starts with understanding your priorities, delegating tasks that can be handled by others, and focusing on activities that directly contribute to your business goals. Time optimization is not just about being busy, it's about being effective. It's about knowing when to say no, when to delegate, and when to dive deep into a task. It's about understanding that every minute you spend on a low-priority task is a minute taken away from a high-priority task that could move your business forward. Remember, in the digital entrepreneurship landscape, time is the currency of productivity. And just like money, it needs to be wisely invested to yield the best returns. Remember, time is the one resource you can't get more of. Make it count. Ever wondered how successful digital entrepreneurs manage their time? Well, it all starts with crafting a focused daily schedule. This isn't just about writing a to-do list, but it's about aligning your tasks with your goals and priorities. The first practical tip is to know your priorities. Understand what tasks are directly linked to your business goals. Once you have that figured out, make those tasks your top focus for the day. They need to take precedence over everything else. Next, remember that you are the master of your time. Don't let your day control you. Instead, you control your day. This means allocating specific time blocks for different tasks. For instance, you might dedicate the first 2 hours of your workday to completing high-priority tasks. This is your golden time when your energy levels are high and distractions are low. But what about the rest of your day? Well, it's important to remember that not all hours are created equal. Some parts of your day might be more productive than others. Identify these productive periods and schedule your most important tasks during these times. This is known as time blocking, a technique that can drastically enhance your efficiency. Now, it's equally crucial to allocate time for breaks. Yes, you heard it right, breaks. Because working non-stop isn't the key to productivity. In fact, it can lead to burnout. Instead, schedule short breaks after completing each task or after a specific period of focused work. This helps recharge your mental batteries and keeps your productivity levels high. And lastly, be flexible. Despite your best efforts, there may be times when you have to deviate from your schedule. That's okay. The goal isn't to stick to the schedule rigidly, but to use it as a guide that helps you make the most of your day. Remember, a focused daily schedule isn't about cramming every minute with work. It's about making smart choices. It's about knowing what needs to be done, when it should be done, and then doing it efficiently. It's about optimizing your time so you can achieve more with less. What if every minute of your day could move you closer to your goals? Imagine that. It's not a far-off dream. It's a reality you can create through the powerful practice of maximizing every minute. In the realm of digital entrepreneurship, every tick of the clock carries potential. Each moment is a chance to create, innovate, and progress. But how can you ensure that you're making the most of every minute? The answer lies in our approach to time. It's about working with time, rather than against it. But this isn't about rushing through tasks or burning the midnight oil. It's about focused, intentional action. It's about identifying the tasks that drive your business forward and dedicating your precious minutes to these high-priority activities. So how can you start maximizing every minute? Begin by taking stock of how you currently spend your time. Are there tasks that drain your time, but contribute little to your progress? These are your time wasters, and they need to be eliminated or delegated. Next, keep your focus razor sharp. Distractions are the enemies of productivity. Whether it's the ping of a new email or the lure of social media, these interruptions can eat away at your time. Set boundaries to protect your focus. Use tools and techniques to keep distractions at bay and allocate specific time blocks for checking emails or engaging on social media. The key here is intentionality. It's about choosing where your attention goes rather than letting it be pulled in 100 different directions. It's about understanding that every minute spent on a low-priority task is a minute stolen from a high-priority task. In essence, maximizing every minute is a shift in mindset. It's recognizing that time is a finite resource and treating it with the respect it deserves. It's about being the master of your time, rather than a slave to it. Remember, maximizing every minute isn't about cramming more into your day. It's about making each moment count, focusing on high-value tasks and ensuring that every tick of the clock moves you closer to your goals. Maximizing every minute is about working smarter, not harder. How do your habits shape your productivity? As we venture deeper into the realm of productivity, it's essential to recognize the role habits play in maintaining a consistent level of productivity. You see, habits are the building blocks of our daily routines. They are the actions we perform so regularly that they become almost automatic. In the world of digital entrepreneurship, where every second counts, cultivating positive habits can be the key to long-term success. These habits can range from something as simple as waking up early to more complex ones like consistently analyzing your business metrics. But how do we form these productivity-boosting habits? Well, it starts with understanding your priorities and aligning your habits with your goals. It's about recognizing the tasks that truly matter and making a conscious effort to perform them regularly. Let's take an example. If your goal is to increase your social media presence, a positive habit could be dedicating the first 30 minutes of your day to engage with your followers. By doing this consistently, you're not just increasing your online visibility, but also making productivity habitual. The key here is consistency. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about small, incremental steps that add up over time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your empire of productivity habits. So start by identifying a single task that aligns with your business goals and make it a daily ritual. Once that habit is ingrained, pick another task and repeat the process. Over time, you'll find yourself accomplishing more in your day with less effort, and that's the magic of consistent productivity habits. In conclusion, habits are more than just repeated actions. They are the backbone of consistent productivity, the secret sauce to long-term success in digital entrepreneurship. So, take a moment today to evaluate your habits. Are they helping you move forward, or are they holding you back? Productivity isn't a one-time event, it's a habit. Ready to revolutionize your daily workflow? Time blocking is more than just a fancy term. It's a potent weapon in your arsenal against procrastination, distractions, and inefficiency. It's a method of managing your time by dividing your day into blocks, with each block dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or set of tasks. Picture your day as a blank canvas, and your tasks as different colors of paint. Time blocking is like painting by numbers, where each color, or task, has its own dedicated space or time block on the canvas of your day. Be it brainstorming new ideas, responding to emails, or creating content, time blocking ensures you have allocated time for all these tasks. And the beauty of it is, you get to decide what tasks go into which blocks and when. You're in control of your time and productivity and not the other way around. Let's dive into how to implement time blocking. Start by making a list of all your tasks for the day. Next, estimate how much time each task will take. Be realistic with your estimates and always allow for some buffer time. Now the fun part begins, assigning each task to a specific block of time in your day. You can use a digital calendar or a good old-fashioned planner for this. If you are working on a complex task, consider breaking it down into smaller, manageable parts, each with its own time block. Remember, the key to successful time blocking is flexibility. Life happens, and sometimes tasks take longer than expected. Don't beat yourself up if you don't stick to your schedule perfectly. Adjust and adapt as needed, but keep your main tasks and priorities in focus. So are you ready to transform your daily routine? It's time to stop reacting to what's urgent and start focusing on what's important. With time blocking, you can create a daily workflow that's productive, efficient, and aligned with your business goals. Time blocking isn't just a strategy, it's a game changer for digital entrepreneurs.